Well, I think with Ruben, I kind of knew very early on that like if you play too much of the kind of outward violence or a man that knows he's violent, then it could become caricaturial. If anything, I try to tap into the pain he feels. I think fundamentally a lot of Ruben's violence and trauma and the way he behaves and reacts in these split-second moments of psychosis, I think they all come from an undercurrent of serious pain and trauma in his youth. And so really before all of the scenes, whether I was committing acts of atrocious violence on someone or confronting someone or even having conversations where he's being quite funny and messing around, I really tried to actually tap into the pain which exists inside of him. I thought that was the way forward with the character. I hope, fingers crossed, that even in the scenes where he is being like really, really quite malevolent, that there is still behind his eyes, hopefully, a measure of pain.
Well, I feel like Niall's scared of the truth, right? Now he has fear of the truth and he's running away from it, yeah. And in some ways, he probably, as much as Ruben is destructive to his life, he probably also doesn't want to lose him. There's so much confliction for Niall in that scene, and you can really see it, you can really feel it in that scene as well. Just how lost he is with what decision to make. And even when you see when he makes a decision, he also he kind of makes the decision in a kind of moment of it almost bursts out of him, you know.
I think it was sincere. I think it was. I think he genuinely has a relationship with the kids in that that halfway house that he can't get with adults, or he's not able to sort of deal with in adults, but with like really young children or probably with animals or something, he has a sort of energy that it just becomes a little bit more natural or easy. I really don't think that was on for show at all. And I think for the courtroom scene, he really the reaction was like genuine deep heart, because I genuinely can't believe that you've done this, which is bizarre. But I don't think I think it is. I'm playing it sort of like very. I don't know what the word is. It's not like there's loads of like manipulation or thoughts going on. Like a very immediate kind of character, very present kind of character, touching things and being right in the immediacy in the present. And I think because I really do have, as much as the possessiveness, toxic element is in there, I really do care and love him and feel a need to protect him. So the fact that you've done that is like genuine pain and heart. Yeah,
shows the two sides to Ruben as well.
Shows the two sides. Yeah.
He's more than just. He's complicated in the sense.
Rage,
yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think that's those are great possibilities, and I want the possibilities around the title to be endless. I sometimes feel like this is me avoiding the question. It thrills me to know. No one's ever said half man, half monster before, and so therefore, if I was to say, oh no, wait, no, hold on, it's not half man, half monster, it's because of this, I feel it takes away a beautiful kind of interpretation that you've landed on in your own right. So I've heard about 4 or 5 different interpretations on the title. I kind of know what it is, but I think it speaks to a myriad of things. I don't think it's any one thing. I think half man could potentially, hypothetically, speak to the fact they just need one another to feel complete in themselves. It could speak to the fact that they just feel such a great loss of pain within them that they don't feel whole as human beings. There are lines in the show which hint at the title. I think it's all of those things and none of those things all at once. And ultimately, I think it's up to the viewer to decide what it is.